En una nueva edición de Mundo Empresarial. Hoy día vamos a transmitir una interesante entrevista realizada al fundador de Alibaba.com, la gran plataforma de comercio electrónico china. Hemos conversado nada menos que con su fundador, el señor Jack Ma, desde la Cumbre APEC de pymes, Cumbre PYME de la APEC. Con Jack Ma vamos a descubrir el potencial que tiene el comercio electrónico, especialmente para las pequeñas empresas. Así que sin más presentación, nos vamos con Jack Ma y Alibaba.
Thank you very much, Jack, for giving us the opportunity for this interview.
And my pleasure.
Being the founder of a multi-billion company, which are the most important lessons you have learned and you can share with us?
I think that no matter how big the company is, you always have to keep the mission, the dream, the passion. And not only the CEO should keep the mission and dreams, make sure that the team keeps. Because only the team keeps the mission and vision and value and hopes, they will serve the customer well. Last year, when the financial crisis bad, so I went to the States, I visited a lot of companies. I found those companies still keep the dreams. There's those companies who still keep the hopes, that survive, that grow up. But those companies lost the dreams. Those companies forgot the first day dreams, they all collapse. So I think as Alibaba founder, I try to make sure that most people in the group, they still believe 10 years ago what we believed.
Even though you are a company with 20,000 employees, how do you control this passion among all the people who's working with you?
Well, I spend at least 40% of my time with my team, making sure the top management have the same pace like me, and also making sure the HR system works, and making sure that you chat, you listen, you talk to the employees all the time. Only 2 years ago, I still talk to every employee joined Alibaba. I spend an hour on them. Today, I'm not able to talk to the employee, but I'm making sure that every vice president talk to the new employees. And I talk to every, direct levels, vice president levels, spend 2 hours a month making sure, they breathe in and breathe out the same thing as we say.
Your business is highly focused on small businesses.
Yeah.
You make a lot of money working with small businesses. Here in Peru, we have a reality that we create thousands of businesses, small businesses every year, but also thousands die. How would you solve this problem? How would you create a political approach that can facilitate the life in the long term for small business?
I think it's very natural. Small business, at least 30% of them die. As an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur, which I said that, 100 people start a business, 95 people die even without people I didn't know about it. 4 people die, you see them die. There's only one person succeed, not because he's smart, because he's lucky or all the combinations. So running a business, fail, die, make a mistake is very normal. You have to get used to it. Those people who get used to this and try again, you have the chance. And I think SMEs, if you really want to learn, if you really want to survive, there are 3 very important things. First, you have to learn. You have to spend a lot of time learning how to team building, how to hire people, how to make customer satisfactory. And the second is that you always try to making sure that no matter whoever leaves you, you should never leave the customers. Making sure at the first 3 years, it's not how much revenue important. It's how many customers you have that is important. How much the customer happy with you is important. So I work with the government, but training development, encouraging the banks to give loans, and also are using internet as a tool to help SMEs, because most big companies, they have the information intelligence to get all the market informations. But only small, medium-sized companies, they do not have the money and power and technology to get information. How we can help them by using internet. And this is the value we created.
How do you see the future of the internet? Do you think we are in the very beginning?
It's just the beginning.
How do you see the future?
I think internet is going to fundamentally change human lives. Today, internet has changed many parts, like in the news, the media, and the online gaming, and internet is started changing. It's e-commerce today. It's an easy way to online shopping to do business. But e-commerce at the end will totally change the way people do business. And this thing has not begun yet. So I believe internet is just a beginning. It will last for another 30 years because today internet is just it's more like information flow. It's not become a data yet. So I believe 10 years later there will be more successful internet companies. 10 years later, internet is going to fundamentally change most of the business. So it's just the beginning, especially in Peru. In China, we have 1.3 billion people. Only 400 million people are online. Still small amount. Peru, huge potential.
We have almost the same ratio.
Yeah, huge potential. So I think that I personally believe that next 10, 20 years, it will still be internet time.
Which would be your most important advices for Peruvian entrepreneurs? What can be your recommendations for them?
I think my recommendation is always think about what the value you can create for the customers. Last century, doing business, you go looking for opportunities. This century, if you want to have a great business, think about what problems of the society you can solve. Last century, you're looking for opportunity. This century, you're looking for opportunity to solve the social problems. And if you find out a problem like that, you can last a lot.
Those companies will be the winners?
Yeah, those come the winner. Well, the winners always learn how to survive. No matter, we believe a terrible survive is better than happy die.
Very smart.
Right. No matter how wonderful death you have, but you have to have a terrible survive. Always try to survive. Do the right thing. Do things right. Give us some time. Give yourself some time and last long.
Sounds easy, but how to face adversity? How to face the small businesses are facing all the time problems. How to deal with this situation?
Easy things. Yeah, I mean, easy things always difficult to do. Not only you, millions of SMEs all facing the same challenge. Those people who never give up win. Only those people don't give up win. Those people give up, they lose. So my suggestion is that every quarter, review your dream. Review your passion. Wake up your dreams and try again. Well, Alibaba in the past 10 years, there are at least 1,000 times we die. Yeah, 1,000 times chances die, but we never give up. We knock down, wake up, fight again. There is always a way out. There is always a way out.
Thank you very much, Jack.
You're welcome.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.